Welcome to the Channel One newsroom. I am Samuel Akom. So currently I am at the GNAT Hall. Yes, the GNAT Hall here in Accra. And this is the place where the Ministry of Education has designated as a Placement Resolution Center. Placement Resolution Center to say that parents who have issues with their placement for their awards, students who will be going to the senior high school first year by October 18, those parents who have issues will come here to resolve those issues. And this is the hall, the Bediako Conference Hall. That is where all of the activity is happening in there. And all around you can see children, students, and together with their parents here. You can also see police officers engaging people who have come here to seek a rectification or resolution to their problems. And I must say that earlier the crowd was quite enormous than you see now. Scores of people thronged here in the morning, and so it will interest you to ask that why has the numbers reduced? Well, a few moments ago we engaged some of the people working here, and they made an announcement inside that most of the issues or some of the issues can be resolved remotely, as in they can be in their various homes and cause changes, especially with self-placement. And some of the parents were not aware of this particular development, and so they made the announcement, and right after the announcement the numbers reduced drastically, telling that most of the parents who were here earlier probably had issues with the self-placement, and so that is how come the numbers have reduced for now. And if you can see the crowd that has gathered and you are questioning why, some of the officers who are working on resolving the placement related issues have come out to engage the parents here. And what they've done is that if you have issues with let's say your ward, you live in Accra, your ward has been placed in Tamale, and because of the distance you would want to make changes, some of these issues, they ask you to put the index number, write your mobile number and some other details on the placement form, and after indicating those details you hand them over to the officer and then you leave. You go home when the issue is resolved, and they call you to confirm that the issue has been resolved. So if you see in your shot the people gather, that is basically what is happening there. And this is also is a part of effort to ensure that the crowd is well and properly managed. I must also say that we spoke to the Ministry of Education's Media Relations Officer, who has indicated that the government is taking lessons from what is happening, and going forward in the coming years they will ensure that a more coordinated system is put in place. Again, the Greater Accra Regional Minister Lina Oklu was also here and also assured parents that no child will be left behind. No child will be left behind, as the government will work to ensure that every child is placed by October 18. So that is the update. That is what has been happening. But in terms of the statistics and the numbers of how many issues have been resolved, we're going to give the details now, as the deputy coordinator is busily engaged here and has not given us statistics of how many issues have been resolved yet. But I must also say that a few moments ago we were in there. We were in there doing one or two reportage, and we were asked to leave the inner perimeter, to leave the conference hall where the resolutions are ongoing or where issues are being resolved. We should leave and come to the outside. That is why we are unable to bring you a report from within. We were there reporting, and police officers came to ask us to leave the premises and come to the outer part. That is where we can report from. And so that is what has been happening here at the GNAT Hall here in the Greater Accra region, which has been designated as the Placement Resolution Center. Right. So now let's go and let the parents tell their own story. Probably you have not gotten a feel of how many parents are around and what their issues are and all. Let's engage some parents around here to find out what issues they came here with and whether or not those issues have been resolved. Hello, sir. Greetings. How are you? Nice to say. I'm Samuel Akom. What's your name?
Kwesi Cranton.
Kwesi Cranton. What brought you here?
I came to change my son's school because he got it at Latte Presec, but he was given day, but we are staying in Accra, so we have to come and change it for a boarding, so that's why we are here.
Oh, okay, so yours has got to do with the distance.
That's it. That's it.
I see. So what has the process been for you since you got here?
I just came, so fortunately I got one lady who told me what to do, so I just did it, and he has shown me where to send it to, so I'm not going to that place.
So what did the person tell you? Because we understand some of the issues, you can resolve them at home, or some of them you have to put your details and all.
Yes, she asked me to put my details at the back of the sheet so that I will send it to her. So I don't know what I'm going to face there. I'm now going there, so I don't know. Yes.
Okay. All the best with that, sir.
Thank you.
Your name again?
Kwesi Cranton.
Okay, so that was Kwesi Cranton. We just engaged. He is a parent, and he has indicated that he just got here and he engaged a certain lady who has given her the directions as to what to do. I've seen another senior man here. Hello, sir. Greetings. How are you? I hope you are good. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. You are checking. Okay. So what brought you here? You are checking what?
The problem that we have is the school that my boy chose. I think they changed the code, and the school that it gets, I never heard before. It got Atafua.
Oh.
And I never heard that.
So they changed the code name.
The code name that have changed. We choose Accra High. And the code have changed. And the code that have changed, the school that it gets, Atafua.
The distance.
The distance. I never heard the school name before. It is something that we are working on it, that we can get the school that my boy have choose. Yeah.
But in the selection of the school, did you follow to ensure that he chose the schools that were quite close and all? I mean, first choice, second choice, and all of that.
You see, the problem that I have right now is like I'm a businessman and I'm not around. And my wife is supposed to help me for that, but she didn't get chance for that, to do it. It's something that it's a mistake that have come. Okay. We are trying to correct it.
Okay, so in trying to correct it, what have you been told by the people here, the authorities here?
They said that we should write the problem on this thing back until we are the back of it. We are trying to do it. Yeah, we are trying to.
Thank you so much for your time. Your name?
My name is Joshua Osute.
Joshua Osute. So that was Joshua Osute. We just engaged here. He's also a parent and coming to resolve his issues. His issue has got to do with the fact that the school his ward was given is quite far away from here, and so he is seeking to change it for the ward. So, and he has been also told what to do. Write the details at the back of the placement sheet. And let's try and also engage some more parents who are here as well. So as I earlier indicated, that is what has been happening here. And let's go a bit closer to find out what is happening. Yes, so this is where they are submitting the details after writing. I've seen some madam here. Let me try and engage. Hello, madam. Madam, Michao, everyone say bibi aboko.
Me patro Nyankopon do bibi aboko.
O si we dey na me say bibi akoyi ana.
Oh. Yeah, she ne Nyankopon be.
Yeah, she ne me be never say.
Me de Auntie Laurentia.
Auntie Laurentia, what brought you here today?
Me patro me ba ha. School na o choose no e wachi. Nti me ba be change man.
Okay, now oba no dey na what processes no to say.
Oh, me shisha me gusu ye bibia e fine. Gusu.
So why
me the line my brain to my better sit to be e the line so man.
Ha no mo ye the mo submit bibi.
Ha no say ye wie o feel wie a omo je wa ha. Nti no me delay do me so na me de ama wo.
What's your first name?
Me the Auntie Laurentia.
Okay. That was Auntie Laurentia I just engaged, and to translate what she was saying, she says that her ward as well got a school that is far away from where she lives, and so that is why she's here to cause a change to the school. And she has indicated that, confirmed, of course, that this is where they have been asked to put down their details and then make the submission here and then go back home. When it's rectified, they'll call them. There appear to be some sort of confusion with the queue. So what is happening is that some sort of agitation, especially with the queue, because probably some people were trying to jump the queue, and so that is what has caused the confusion here. But there is a police officer here trying to coordinate everything here. And if you can hear, the woman is lamenting that she's been in the queue and people are bypassing her to get theirs done, and she seems not to understand what is happening. So that is why she is lamenting. But the police officer is ensuring that things are done and coordinated, and so that is what is happening here. Let me take you to the other entrance as well to observe what has been happening there. So this is one of the entrances. As I pointed out to you earlier, there is another entrance at the back to the inner perimeter, to the other side, to the conference hall where the process is ongoing. And so we will go there to check what is happening over there as well. But then again, I must state that I'm unable to take you inside because the media has been asked to leave the conference room where the resolutions are ongoing. I've seen Daddy here, Daddy, greetings, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Right. What's your name?
I'm Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Earlier I came here in the morning, the crowd was enormous, and now it looks like the crowd has reduced, the numbers are reduced. How has it been for you?
Okay, kakra mit ma kan say dom no de ne doso pa. But the ama so ate kakra ne say this year omo ma wo fele paper na chi o forms no fele chira na o ma je on sitazi on be freo. But there ba kwa ama bebre na ye confusion say obi wo ho a onya day school na open na onya day offer boarding but no ma ye ni day na hwe ba bia nipa ne ti no
Stance no.
Kasa kra ne fa camera school a is the whole problem because time no be kwa wie na transport kra anya de ketwa so eno na wo senka omo ma education yi se bia akra no ba ye se betimi a change nti obi aba no ye confused obi also a school na ofrele ye nyae no maka kire omo se omo ba ompa obetimi asesa ade no so mo nu se enye sa na tie nti oso mo chechire mu se course na akra ne ye no any school na onyae no de sa na be ye
The education should be more.
yes na omo ntimi ntiase dancing se obeka kire ngrofo se omo mbra na ye betimi asesa school na wonpe no Zesi anu na mangrofo abegua mo no ade nso nya sa nete nti so mo education ye more than senior omo mangrofo abegua ye so fasa no
Into oh dear no ekwezi say.
me dey nso the same problem akra no fa boarding but o mama ni dey so almost say em feel forms na chine fanto on be free
Your first MBA.
me dey Bismarck
Bismarck what?
Owusu.
So that was another parent, Bismarck Owusu. In summarizing what he said, he also has a problem with placement issues, and what he is saying basically is that his ward chose boarding but has been given day, and the school he has been given is far away from here. If you've been following this conversation, it appears that most of the issues has got to do with where I stay is far away from the school I was given. And then he also indicated that he thinks that there's a lot of work to be done in terms of educating parents on some of these issues, because some of them are here thinking that the schools they had can be changed for them. Meanwhile, probably their grades and all do not meet the requirement. And so he is saying that the education should be more. The education should be more for parents to understand how some of these processes work. So that is what he was saying. Now, what I'm doing is taking you to the entrance, the outside. And of course, earlier this morning, this whole place was packed up with people queuing to get their issues resolved. And now this is the update. You can see that all those few people are here, and what they are doing is probably getting some printing done. Some are also writing their details behind the placement form to submit and then leave. And so that is what has brought about relief in this whole process, reducing the number of people that massed up here this morning. And some parents we engaged earlier have also indicated that some of these processes should be put online, so that at least all of these issues will be resolved. But we engaged the Education Ministry's Media Relations Officer, who says if it's to go online, it will be another wahala, another problem. But let's see and engage some persons who are walking in, and also to find out. I've seen some madam here. Hello, madam. Net is saying. Yeah, bro, say. I also when you have bread, dear Konya Beba. I said, what's them saying?
But my assembly say, I could school no, yeah, no. A home quite no woman and woman a day, it's not compensate me, man.
Now on your school bay in Autahe.
Patrol Wallabadi.
Wallabadi, in on your school bay.
Patrol
Senior high school.
Action, senior high school. Okay, on your Action Timo Pese Moses. Because of the distance. Into the Monam Kwanswani.
Patrol.
Okay. Joe Yate. Yeah, first MBM.
Felicia Ajokosoa.
Felicia
Ajokosoa.
All the best to you. All right. So that is Madam Felicia Ajokosoa. We just engaged, and that is what she's also saying, that she's here to change the school. Obekachi oho. Na just say me use when you bra mo church on your mo sign check am mo sign bi wadaruma. And then of course what everyone say.
You from me Mabena.
Sewa Mabena. Me use mo church bibi then of course.
Ai school am nya no chusu na enye no na onya aye. Onya grade 13 but the open enye no ma no. Me dey minti dey ekona ase kra.
Wonti ase na o choose schools by first, second, third choice near there no. O choose schools by na school by no mo de ma no.
O choose asaman kese bo mo ma no kwa benya senior high. Enti mabaha se ba besisa ama no. Enti me bon pa ese obenya asaman kese ama me. So wanya me sa ba habium.
And to confirm, say indeed, what check you on aggregate 13?
On aggregate 13, what bomb them pan?
Cassena or canon, school no peno, Miss Remy Bisa, what check grading we know who say or qualify in terms of the course or choose and what check be who say and call say unya.
Pachaheim, my check be as I was on ya as a mine case technical institute. And to my baha, someone buying, now on ya as a mine case, now uncle school.
Na parents ni bi obi a omo ye ni omo kasa ye no omo kasa e bi ono no ten cry ya man school or baby ba wo no ten cry na o pass a man kasa na we nya na ya ma o de ben o enti de enti na wo mfa
lorry fan inti o enti o so nko boarding pre ko na first can man o
kwa be ya no mo man dey
kwa be yan dey ba ye mpe boarding na ne ni nko ye din wo honom.
Nini nkwaya ding.
O say nini nkwaya ding so.
Modern fa boarding experience ni mu. All from ones boho eno bi.
Eno na yepe.
Mate me das. Your first MBM.
Your first Abna Sewa Kokodria.
Joe, indeed, that was Abna Sewa Kokodria we speak to. And so far away, that is the entrance you are seeing in your shot, and Abna is also, drumming home the same demand, saying that she's also here to change the school for her brother because he chose a school, Asaman Technical Institute, but he has been given Kwabenya Day School, and they want the boy or the son or the brother to go through the boarding experience. And so that is the entrance here, and that is what has been happening here. The GNAT Hall here in the Greater Accra region, where the Ministry of Education has designated this particular place for parents who have issues with their placement to come here and then get them resolved. And so if you're watching live, that is what has been happening here, and it appears to me, based on all the people we have interviewed here, the major issue has got to do with where they live and then the distance, because almost all the parents we've engaged have indicated that they stay, let's say, in Accra, and they've been given schools in Tamale and some other areas. Yeah, some other areas as well. I've seen my daddy's here. Daddy's, I agree to. Bibia Boko. Daddy, my member, oh, maybe filo glasses no pan. That's saying.
Yo.
Oh, correct, sir.
Yeah.
Now, what brought you here?
Oh, please, because of my daughter. We are.
What is your story too?
I'm coming to change the friends, and I'm coming to change the school. Because of the school.
Why the school she was given you don't like?
They give her day, but day to help. So I came here to change the school.
So you are here to change the school basically because of the day and boarding.
Yeah.
So how about the school she was given? How about changing to boarding? That is not helping.
But the place that
What school was she given, by the way?
Dungwa Senior High.
And where do you stay?
I'm stay for Ashama Atadaka. That place is too far. And the course that he's doing.
Can some other parent the same thing? Let me ask you again. So what have you been told to do? Because I can see you are walking away from the building. Is it that your issue has been resolved?
Yeah, they say I should fill the form to write the index number and the school that he wants. And my phone.
Okay.
That's the issue.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Say your name again.
Uba Samuel, Mr. Uba Samuel.
Mr. Uba Samuel.
Yeah.
Oh, nice meeting you. I'm also Samuel.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So that is Mr. Samuel. We just engaged, and as I speak to you, people are moving in and people are moving out with a hope that the details they have indeed indicated behind their placement forms will indeed be utilized for their issues to be resolved. And so people are walking in and then walking out as well. I earlier indicated that let's go to the other entrance, right? And so let's go to the other entrance on my left hand side. What has been happening here at the GNAT hall. And so generally the issue has got to do, the pertinent issue here has got to do with, oh, I live in Accra, my was placed somewhere far away, and also probably I wanted my ward to be in the boarding house, but I has been given a day, and so that is what is there. We've seen a notice here. So the notice basically is reading that the 2025 placement resolution exercise will officially start on 17th September and end on 17th October. So all placement related issues should be directed to the Free SHS Secretariat at the Ministry of Education headquarters after the deadline. So it means that all the parents you are seeing here and all the issues that are being raised, they have up until 17th October to resolve all of these issues. And so I'm sure the question then arises, what if by 17th October, some parents still do not have their issues resolved? What does that mean? Well, last week Friday, the Deputy Minister of Education, Dr. Clement Apak, was here and assured that by that time, he believes all issues will be resolved. And so this is the other entrance I was speaking about, but this is the other entrance to the place. But as I earlier indicated, we've been asked to leave the premises, so I may not be able to go in fully. There's the farthest we can take you to this point to observe how the process has been. Scores of people in here as well. You can see the officer, you can see the placement officer, you know, explaining to the parents here what they need to do and why they are here and what they need to do, where they need to make their visit here easy and simple. So that is what has been happening. Yeah, so that is what has been happening here as well. So in a nutshell, this has been a live coverage bringing you live pictures and videos of the GNAT hall here in Accra, which has been designated as placement resolution center. And so, as I indicated, people are still coming in to get their issues resolved, and they have up until 17th October. First year senior high school student is scheduled for 18th October 2025. And when it comes to placement issues, a bit of research has indicated that it is not now. People are gathering to get issues resolved. In 2019, parents frustrated headlines, where that parent frustrated replacement issues. In 2022 as well, the same headlines, all over the media houses. I mean, City Newsroom, of course. You go to 2023, 2024, it's 2025. And some of these issues also still do happen. And so it appears that it is about time institutions get or sit to find a way forward to resolve some of these issues here. And so that is what has been happening here. And we will still try and engage some more persons, because it's been quite interesting. People come in, and when you see people walking out and you see smiles all over their faces, it means that indeed, it means that, can I engage you? it means that their issues have been resolved. But if you see their facial expression and you notice that, hello sir, greetings, how are you? What's your name?
Francis.
Francis?
Yeah.
Yes. What brought you here? I'm seeing you with a brown paper. Is that an appointment letter?
Yeah, no, like.
It's not an appointment letter.
Yeah.
So what is it?
The school replacement.
School placement. So why are you with your school placement here? I mean, your ward school placement here.
I checked the result my ward get and where they post him to.
Really? Tell me. I'm interested in your story. We at Channel 1 TV and CTF, we are interested in your story. What is your story?
Okay, so my ward had 12 and they posted it to.
I will get 12.
Yeah, and he had one in English and the other, but they posted it to. Forget the name at the back of Akosomo.
You don't even remember the name of the school, you say?
Ajina.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, which I don't like it, so I'm here to, if they can change the school for her.
So where do you live? You live in Accra?
Yeah, I live in Accra, Denta.
Wow. So the place, is it a he or a she?
Sorry?
Your ward, is it a he or a she?
She.
Okay, so where she has been placed, is it a boarding house?
A boarding house.
Okay, so your problem is the fact that the aggregate she had and the school she's been posted to.
I don't know why she chose every guest, every and Manfi Methodist, and but she couldn't get the first choice and the second choice and even the third, and they went to that place. I don't understand.
So, did you check the cutoff point and all for these schools when he or she when she was selecting the schools? And have you compared with the aggregate she had to confirm that indeed she was qualified to?
Yeah, supposed to get at least, even if not first choice, the second choice supposed to get. So I'm surprised she get that place. So that's why I'm here.
Okay. Thank you so much. Say your name again.
Francis Awate Mensa.
Francis
Awate Mensa.
Awate Mensa. Okay. That was Francis Awate Mensa we just engaged, and he says his daughter had aggregate 12 and has been posted to a school he does not like. So he's here to seek a change of school for the ward, and so that is what he also has been saying. If you can see in your shot, that is police officers, engaging the people there, to ensure that things are properly coordinated. So if you can see in your shot, as I earlier told you, that allowed to go inside. I mean, we're in and other colleagues, also trying to access the place, and it's been quite a challenge and quite surprising, because I can confirm that minister to report from the inside, the perimeters and all, and so it's quite surprising. But hopefully the particular issue or reason with which we're told to move out is resolved for us as media houses to be able to carry out our duty in telling the story of people. And of course, Channel 1 TV, we tell your story and empower change. And so that is about that. And you can see more and more people holding their envelopes and all. I've seen this man here. He seems happy. Hello, sir. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Yeah, you seem a bit okay. Has your issue been resolved?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet?
Yes.
What brought you here? What's the issue?
Change of school.
Change of school. Tell us a bit about your story. What transpired?
Oh, in fact, change of residency. Yes, my ward got admission. Kufredua Day.
Kufredua?
Yes.
Kufredua, who school? Tech or secondary school or which one? Oh, that's all you can remember. Okay, continue.
Yes. So I'm here for change of residency for boarding.
Yeah.
But they give him day.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you here to do? Are you here to change the school or to change the status?
Resident status.
Change of status. What have you been told since you got here?
Oh, they asked me to submit and go.
Yeah, you want to just change and go. So have you been asked to write your details and submit? So have you done that?
Yes, I have done that.
You've done that.
Submit.
Yeah, yet to submit.
It's very chaos. I just want to.
It's very what?
Very
chaotic?
Yes, chaotic.
It appears not to be organized for you.
Yes.
Wow. So what will you advise that in the coming days so that people who will come later do not face the same problem? What will you advise?
To tell us what to do. Simple. You see it. They should go and submit. But I don't know where to submit now.
Okay. Okay. So you've not even gotten any information. Yes. Okay. Well, I think you should approach the police officer there, and then he will tell you what to do next. Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Your name again?
Mr. Hamid.
Mr. Hamid. Okay. So, viewers, there you have it. Bringing you signs and scenes from the GNAT Hall here in Accra, and ensuring that you are brought up to speed with happenings with this year's placement issues. And as I indicated, it happens almost every other year, and parents get to resolution centers to change to resolve their issues. And in concluding, let me highlight a few of the issues some of these parents have raised. Key amongst the issues raised has got to do with, I live here, but my ward has been placed a distance far away from me, and so I want to change the school. Some also say that, my ward got aggregate 12. He or she chose, let's say, for example, Ebri Girls, and she chose Ebri Girls and has not been given, and so I don't understand. So I'm here to change the school. Some also say, my ward was given a school, but it is day, and the distance, I cannot be paying transport fares every day, so I want to change the status to boarding house. Frankly, as to whether or not people with boarding status or day status can be changed, I have not heard that being communicated to anyone here. And some of the parents have also said that, look, there should be enough notices and engagement here, over here. There should be enough notices and engagement here for people to be aware that when I get here, I should move here, move there, move there, move there, move there, and all to do that. And again, the crowd and the numbers have also reduced after an officer came to make an announcement that you can put down your details, and that is what most of the parents are doing now. They walk in, they ask them their problem, they take the placement sheet, write down their details, and then they submit and then leave. That hopefully they get a response from the secretariat by Thursday. In concluding, finally, be informed that the last day, according to a public notice pasted out there, is that 17th October is the last day for all of these issues to be resolved, as the parents, as the reporting date is 18th of October. That is the next day after the deadline for the resolution of all of these issues. And of course, government has also assured that they will ensure no child actually is left behind. Forms have been submitted, but as to whether or not the issues will be resolved, only time will indeed tell. I am Samuel Akom, and this has been from the Channel One newsroom from here, Nat Hall in Accra. Thank you for watching.